Hello and welcome to my channel Done Investments. Welcome to this fresh analysis video and how we can trade tomorrow, that is June 22nd, Tuesday. So दो दिन से हमने यही देखा है कि since Friday market has shown a range of around 15,375 400 on the higher side, and on the lower side it has tried breaking even today this particular level of 15,200 and 15,180 odd levels, but was unsuccessful. Moment यहाँ पर जैसे जिस तरीके से कैंडल ने टच करके रिजेक्शन दिया है एंड डे एंड पे मार्केट ने एक हायर साइड पे क्लोजिंग दी है, व्हाट वी कैन गेस इज if we see any kind of flat opening, अगर market flat open होता है and धीरे धीरे it is getting a momentum around, start trading above 15,425, stays there for 15 minutes. Price ने अगर sustain दे दिया 15 minutes में, then we can see much higher momentum towards 15,500 to 15,550 first, and then above 550 another breakout possible towards 15,600 to 660. This is for the higher side. Nifty will gain momentum only and only above 15,425. पहले ही नहीं चढ़ना है ट्रेड में, प्राइस को जाने देना है 425 के ऊपर. On the lower end, I would personally like to take a short position if Nifty crosses 15,180, 15,155. Then my initial targets are intraday 15,070, and lastly but not the least, intraday I'm saying 15,000 psychological level. Moving on with Bank Nifty, same pattern, tight range, and then market trying to give a breakout around this particular zone of 32,950. 32,950 के ऊपर सस्टेन होते ही एक्चुअली दो लेवल्स है, 32,840 850 odd levels and then 32,950. If you're safe trader, then you can look out for this particular zone of 32,950. If you're a little bit experienced, you know how to manage your risk, then I would say this zone should be like giving a trade conviction to the experienced traders around 32,840 850 odd levels. On the lower end, Bank Nifty will enter a bearish zone again, only and only below 32,200. Then we have more 200 points on the downside, that is 32,000 round figure psychological level, and then 31,830 840 odd levels. But on the higher side, once it crosses 32,950, sustained there for 15 minutes, we will see 33,000 psychological level and then 33,200 first target. Above it, we have another 2 to 300 points. But I would be satisfied on the banks for 33,230 odd levels intraday only. Moving on with HDFC Limited, showing some inverted head and shoulder pattern, indication is bullish. I would like to go long on this particular trade about 2140 45 odd levels if sustains in 15 minutes, and once my buy side is triggered, I would maintain a stop loss as per my risk appetite around 2100 psychological level or just below that, and my initial target would be 2180 2200 round figure psychological level. Above that we have two other points, and this is the highest zone that most of the profit booking would be done even with the big players, because this gap would be covered, and then we might see some profit booking coming towards the day end if price continues to travel and cross each and every hurdle that is been marked on the higher side, 2180 2200 2240, and last but not the least again 2260. So this is HDFC Limited indicating a bullish pattern, that is inverted head and shoulder, ready for a breakout about 2145. Moving on, as I mentioned earlier, IT sector a little bit stronger. So looking at Infi, we will see a fresh breakout on this particular stock. वैसे भी IT सेक्टर को लास्ट काफ़ी दिनों से बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग तरीके से शॉर्ट पोजीशंस इसमें बनाई गई थी. नाउ वी आर सीइंग अ रिवर्सल ऑन फ्यू अदर IT stocks also, like TCS, Wipro and Infosys. So currently we will only talk about Infosys in this video. So above 1425 we will see a breakout on Infosys, and I would personally like to target this zone 1445 to 1450 as my first target. Above this, 1460 to 70, 65 to 75 second target. This gap theory will be covered. This gap will be covered, and the theory will be accomplished. If my buy is triggered above this level of 1425, I will maintain 20 to 25 point stop loss as per my risk appetite and maintain a buy signal on this. So, Infi looking good for a breakout above 1425. Keep in radar. Moving on, HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics, only stock that has come in my sell radar, only below 1700. If it starts trading below 1700, then I would be interested to short this particular stock, maintain 25 to 40 points as my stop loss, and go for 40 points as my 1 is to 1 risk reward ratio. That is 1660 as my first target, 1625, and then round about 1590 to 1600 psychological level on HAL if it gives a breakdown of 1700 odd levels. So, if the market has a bullish momentum showing some positive sign, avoid any kind of selling opportunity, rather look for a buying opportunity in the market. Now, disclaimer, this is not any kind of trading advice or investing advice video. It is purely for education purpose. If you are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Down below, you will find Instagram and Telegram link in the description. You are free to join. Thank you so much.